Welcome to Kusum.net. This is ASP.NET MVC tutorial and you are watching part 92 Ajax with ASP.NET MVC. Before watching this video, please watch my part 89, 90 and 91. In part 91, I was explained about create a custom remote attribute and override is value method. So let's continue with Ajax with ASP.NET MVC in this session. ASP.NET Ajax enables a web application to retrieve data from the server asynchronously and to update portions of the existing page. So these partial page updates make web application more responsive and hence improve user experience. Ajax helps to decrease the cycle of the server, okay, and only it updates the part of the application, not whole page reload, okay. So this is useful. For that I need this partial view classes. I want to display the total marks of the students for all the total marks for top 3 student and for bottom 3 student, and all the students records will be displayed at one place, okay. Controller action method returns a partial view result as we only need to update portion of the page, okay, not whole page. I want to update the only portion of the page. For that I will need this partial view, okay, and in that partial view I will display the record, and in the page I need this Ajax action link to display all the records, top 3, bottom 3 and all, and I need these script files in the page. Let's flip to the Visual Studio and check it. This is my table, name and total marks and ID, and I have created one model inside of this model folder, and this is my model, okay, and this student model context is here, okay, student model context. This is my context name, so let's copy it, and I will create one controller named student. Already I have created one controller. Let's go there and add that context file name of the model, db equal to new this, okay, and let's create one partial view inside of the share folder, so we can use this only one share folder between all the pages, okay. So let's add view, click on partial view, create a partial view and give the name student underscore student, okay, and we'll add the list of the view using this model student web application ajax.models, okay. Let's create it, and I want to display only the names and the total marks of the student. For that I will remove this extra text from here, right, okay. This page will be used for all the pages of the index, okay. Let's create the partial view. For that I have created one partial view. Let's copy it for the time limit, so let's see, we'll explain it. I have created this public partial view for all the total marks of the student, all the student. List of student table name, model equal to db.students.toList, and return partial view, name of the partial view that we have created, and the, this object here. Okay, let's copy this and add another partial view for top 3 student. So top 3, and here we will add db students dot order by descending, so order by descending, and x such that x dot total marks dot tag 3. We want only 3 records, so tag 3 dot to list, okay. And for bottom 3 student copy this one, add this public partial view for top bottom 3. So let's add name bottom 3 for this method, and here we will remove this descending only order by, and I want bottom 3, so bottom 3 will be added. So let's save it, and let's create this index page, add view. Okay, I don't want partial view, I only view, and this view will display all these partial views. So let's empty without model, create view page, and for the time limit I will copy the page from my code and write it. Time limit is here. So let's add in the page all these things. Division style equal font family array, and add this script from this script folder. Okay, this script folder. Okay, drag and drop unobtrusive ajax window.js and jQuery window.js, and we will add the rate ajax dot action link for display the all records of the student, the name of the link and method name, and this new ajax options. Okay, attrib method equal to get update target id is equal to this one. Why? The student, I will create one table, I will create here one table division, oh sorry, division id equal to, and give the id this same one, the student, so that all the records of all the 3% will display in this same location. Okay, we'll add span tag, span, and add style, color equal to blue, right, and complete this tag with this symbol. Okay, so this is for all the total marks, and now for 3 total marks, top 3 total marks, I will copy this and paste it here. Okay, and I will add here the name of the link top 3, and the name of the method at controller side top 3, and this all things. Here also update target id division student means this one, for this also div student target id. Okay, so all the records of this, all the 3 will be created at same place. Okay, only the part of that will be reloaded, not whole view page will be reloaded. So let's add this one for bottom 3. So let's add the name bottom 3 and method name bottom 3. Okay, and insertion mode dot replace means replace the page, replace the part of the page at the same place. Okay, now this tag is remaining to complete. So okay, let's save it and let's run it. Right, I am clicking on all, so get all the records of this top 3. I am getting 3 records of the top and bottom 3 records by clicking on bottom 3 on the same place. Okay, not reloading all the page. You can see here when I click on another link, it doesn't reload the page, it does only reload the part of the page. Okay, you can see only the part of the page, not reload all the page. But the I want to give this some border at this partial view page. We'll add here Let's remove this. Okay, and add here style. So style, background color, silver. Okay, and border 1px, solid black, blue. Okay, let's save it and again reload the page. Okay, when I click on all the records, top three, bottom three. Okay, so I have used this technique of Ajax action link and using these two scripts here. Also this partial view result method I have used. Okay, so this is the end of my video session. If you like this video, please subscribe it, like it and share it. Thank you. Have a great day.